I don't know. You ran off another league. I stopped counting after that. we had because people take advantage of it. That's what I'm saying.
One of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the
Yeah, but see, you drop the guy. Typically, if you drop the guy in coverage, they don't let you touch him. Some people gonna take the guy out there and run him out there like you did on Ed Oliver playing DB. I know you got caught on it, but I'm saying
5 weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. And this isn't even going to be close.
Oh yeah, you got the some they be putting the kicker back there sometime. I mean DB. I mean, I was gonna get down here anyway.
The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game.
Yeah, well, it wasn't gonna take me long to get down here.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here. From the 42. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yeah.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's
1st down, right here.
Speed, Kate. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
We're gonna go. I see it. We're gonna go right where the user is. That's where the weak link is. Right where the user is. That's where we go. There where we go. Let's go where the user is. Let's go where the user is. We'll sneak him out. We'll sneak him out.
And they catch up to him, but not
We'll sneak him out.
He's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards.
I told you we were gonna get down here anyway.
It'll be 1st down, Detroit.
They would have put us right down here.
Out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume.
Probably touchdown right here.
Good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a...
And in for the Detroit touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation.
Great route runner, man. Amon St. Brown is a great route runner.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Yeah. He gonna leave you out the break.
Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
See who we got at quarterback. See if we got to respect. Yeah, that's fine. I don't listen. I'm so used to not doing it. I don't even want to get in the habit.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Brown ain't gonna take two. He ain't gonna take 2 minutes. He ain't gonna take 2 minutes now.
Fields on 1st down. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow.
Yeah, you better.
They're going to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action, Fields.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him.
That was gonna be a pick wherever you went on that left side. That was gonna be a pick wherever you went on that left side. It didn't matter who. It didn't matter who was over there.
For getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap to Fields. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
We got to get over there.
Offense up to the line fast. Another throw for Fields.
Oh, man, got Tyreek Hill and everything. Okay. I ain't see him sneaking there. All right. Now we know. Now that we know he out there.
I love throwing on first down, and when you see a first down pass just like that,
Now I know he out there. Nah, because Justin Fields can't throw it. Justin Fields can't throw that.
Here's a give up the middle, and he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's me. I got caught cheating inside.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York.
Got caught cheating inside. That's me.
Finish up their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle.
Cheating inside.
The Giants start off well to tie things 7-7.
How many plays you want me to score? 5? 4.
Has this at the 6.
He just died, guy.
Decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Yeah, he just diving, man. Man, just be diving, reckless.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
He'll be trying to tackle, man. He just diving it out.
Throwing now off play action. Forced out to his right.
I should have threw it anyway.
Gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left.
I should have threw it anyway.
There on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for him here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Yeah, that's
such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll try it right with Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Off play action, it's Fields.
Bama. Bama out there. Bama. Bama.
Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline
following
their interception, right? But a little bit of new life as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little
game
of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off.
Got him.
At the 10-yard line. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Bates tacks on the extra point.
That's how you do it. Quick turnover, go get something.
Take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Turn the interception into touchdown. In the tutty, quick.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
No.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now a give.
Stay away from this side over here, man.
And he's brought down.
You see them two bookends over there? Stay away from that side. You go the other way. You better go the other way.
2nd and 8. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
Uh-oh, guys. Very long.
And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Oh, man, he ran my guy to the line. He ran me to the line. My guy bumped it the whole way across. Ran him into the line. Ran the 7 to the line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end.
All right, now get safe down here and run the ball. Make sure you get something. Do anything crazy, I'm picking it up.
Right after this.
Yes. Get safe down here and make sure you get your some points.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. A give now to Brown.
Way to get off the block, boy. Way to get off the block, boy. Call to Davis.
Offense up to the line fast. From the 16.
Yeah. He waiting on that drag to come across. He waiting on that drag to come across, guys.
Now Fields.
Oh.
And the defender comes away with it.
We ain't going nowhere.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere, guys. We ain't going nowhere.
Touchdown to check down.
New addition, Hobbs. Welcome to the squad, Hobbs. Welcome to the squad, Javi. Welcome to the squad, Javi.
Baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands.
He can't get out there. He really a D-line. He really a D-line. Thibodeau really a D-end. He really a D-end. He not a cover linebacker. He's a rush D-end, guys. Don't let it fool you.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. They go play action on first. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Oh, shit. Wrong button. X wide open. Woo. X was wide open. Now they saved you because I hit the wrong button. LaPorta was wide. LaPorta was wide open.
Without giving up any points on the series.
He just diving, guys. He just diving. He just diving. He just diving at thin air. He finna dive through the middle, guys.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
There we go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Fakes the handoff, now to throw.
Oh! Man got caught up in the backfield. Caught up in the backfield. Get out the block, man.
Still the right
Get off the block.
In that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal. In a punt, really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Brown on the inside give.
It does. You see that? It does. You see that? It does.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Putting a receiver in motion. A pistol snap. Fields. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Gotta get your feet down. You gotta play it. Gotta press that X, man.
And that really did help force the incompletion.
Fields on third.
Yup. We knew you were gonna quick pass and play underneath. We gonna play underneath.
Read and react. Read and react.
We throwing quick pass underneath. Put your hand up.
You gotta react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Give me a block right there.
He'll get it at the 9.
He just died.
He puts together a nice little return there before they're able to break it down. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Lions
pull out
will
this
take
little
over
wrinkle
the line
dinkle.
field ahead of them. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks
I
this
had
one
my
away.
guy.
It wasn't gonna
I had my
be
guy
long
coming
for
across the middle.
something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate.
I had my guy coming across the middle.
That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Finds him over the middle.
Route runner, man. The man is a route technician.
28-yard line.
Route technician. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Looking to throw.
I just told you don't do that, man.
He
I
lobs
just
it
told
deep left. Brought in inside the 20.
penalty on you.
And he's in for the big play touchdown.
It's on you.
Oh, Brock, the
Yeah.
ball is back down the field. We've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Thibodeau, you bumped him out 5 yards.
Bates now for the point after.
Don't listen. As soon as you bring them guys up,
Right down the middle.
don't peace sign up.
And the Lions
Wait to the
double
coach.
lead to 14.
Put 6 on the board.
Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5.
Gotta do something here, because it could get ugly now. Gotta get some points right here.
Plants him a few inches into the ground to end
Gotta
the
get some,
return.
can't have another dud out here now. You lead this one with no points right here, it's gonna get ugly.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Run the ball, do something.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He'll get this one to
Oh, yeah, he don't want no point, guys. He nervous. He don't trust the quarterback no more.
To the ground.
Guys, he don't trust the quarterback no more. I just really, that's what it told me right there. I don't trust my quarterback.
The 29.
I don't trust my quarterback no more, guys.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the
I don't trust my quarterback anymore, guys. I'm finna throw everything to the running back check down.
It's a 3rd down, so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to
Oh.
mark him at the 48.
Yeah, you got to get some points here.
15, and it moves the sticks.
Can't have another 3 and out.
10, ball set up at the 48. Fields out of the gun. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Oh, they crying. They want a flag.
Not just a selling point,
Yeah, we want a flag.
during the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Nice target. It's Hill. The Giants
Man,
moving
killed
quickly. They're
across
gonna
that
hurry
middle.
up here. Fields now on 3rd. Has a man. It's Brown. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Play action, Fields. Headed out right. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Here's Brown again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult...
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Well,
Boy, this man playing with us out here, man.
If they couldn't reach the end zone, right?
He playing with us out here, man. He playing with us out here, man.
I really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go...
He playing with us out here.
If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Man, listen. Stop bringing them guys up on we. Hey, that's Bama out here, dog.
Kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Right like this.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go.
Damn it.
That punches the crossbar and bounces backward.
Hey, after the kickoff, I need about a 4-minute pause. I just gotta go pick my my little girl up from the park, right up the street. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it after the kickoff, because you know it'll take you out of the kickoff right after that. She 3 houses down. I'm just picking her up. She don't want to ride her little scooter back.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Yeah, you know, they'll pause and run 3 plays and score a touchdown. And then try to get a free win if you don't pick the play. Give me 4 minutes. Appreciate you, my guy. Yo. You ready? You ready? You ready? Hopefully, he worked on some offense somewhere I was gone. And with a few plays that could possibly work or something. Yeah, mama.
They're out and set. First
What you need?
A run with Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I am. He don't trust Justin Fields, guys. I forgot. We ain't forget, he don't trust Justin Fields. That's the motto. No trust in Fields.
From the 31. Connects on the crosser. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
He don't trust Fields, guys. We see it.
Now it's Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run again with Brown.
Way to come backside Hutch.
A small 4-yard chunk there. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Fields to throw it.
Oh, you underneath, side.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Boy, all you had to do was stick your fucking hands.
Off play action, it's Fields. That won't be caught outright. It's
Man, stop trying to throw that pass to Fields.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw.
That man can't throw that pass. Stop trying to throw that pass.
Connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move.
Better not. He better not. Step for step with it. He better not.
How well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throw away.
He better not throw that.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Receiver in motion, headed right. And what a play! He gets there.
Oh, he ain't trying to do it. He ain't going to see that guy.
After that catch, it's going to be 4th down. They do snap it. Here's Fields. And they pick him up again. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and
God, where's he going? Fields. I just told you, man, Fields can't throw that pass.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too
Fields
far to
can't
get
throw
to the
that
stick, so
pass.
that defense had all eyes on the
Stop
quarterback.
it.
They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open.
Cam Ward, you are showing fool out here, man.
Biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You are doing the fool. Absolute fool.
We don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So we ain't even used the all-pro tight end yet.
On 2nd and 12 now. On the move, headed right. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
We ain't used the all-pro tight end yet.
There. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw now. Yeah, this one is
then they trying to help him. They trying to help him. They trying to help him.
It's going to be 4th down. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
All right, guys. Got anything coming on offense? Anything? Anything coming on offense?
Out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, God.
This is Brown.
He ain't trying to win.
Towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
He ain't trying to win.
Quickly trying to get set again. A give left side to Brown. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger.
They don't trust just the field, guys. They made that 7 attempts to the running back.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That's me. I'm just out there running with no purpose.
And they finally
running with no purpose.
But that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down throw for Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Completes this one to Hill. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it.
You got to get something right here, Coach.
Never seeing the rush.
Ain't no zero.
Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Chased out to his right. And that's a touchdown. What a play to bring that one in.
Ain't double zero. You got to get something right there, Coach.
Shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
3rd long for him here.
We ain't even went to All-Pro tight end. We ain't even went to All-Pro tight end.
Before being stopped on a huge gain.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't
We ain't even went to All-Pro tight end yet, guys.
And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space.
Went to the All-Pro tight end yet, my guy.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now looking to throw. Taking the
Jesus.
shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. Bates' kick is up and good.
Guys, he got to generate some offense, guys.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A pistol snap. Fields. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's all they want. That's all they want.
Offense up to the line fast.
Yeah, that's all they want. He can have it. Corner route. Corner route, guys. Corner route. We know it.
Buying some time right. Catches made
Corner
down
route.
right sideline.
Call out your play.
47 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Got to catch it. Get down.
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You got to score right here, guys. You got to score. You got to score quick.
Going with Brown on the ground.
So we might not get stopped the rest of the game. But we got to score. Not 3, we need 7.
Bringing up 2nd and 5.
We need 7.
From the 19.
Huh.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Then his running back got hurt on the
Still
play.
hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day.
Good high, Bama.
There it is. Touchdown, Detroit.
I'm the best runner of the football. In any league I play in, I'm the best runner of the football.
Game in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game, it takes the whole group, all 10 of
Best
them
runner of the football
to do
coach.
their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
They gonna tuck it in while I run the score up on you.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back
Yeah,
in the
babe.
air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Ryan Branch has it. And football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 23.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be third and long. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. First and 10 now from the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Forced out to his right. This is complete to Gibbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. Second and goal coming up.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Brings up third and goal.
They're going to look to throw on third and goal. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, this big guy is moving. Still going. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
I see that's your favorite little play right there.
You know what I love?
PA zone read.
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well, because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants cut the lead down to 15.
No, he's watching basketball.
Just for a little bit.
I think he got to sleep.
Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
FaceTime don't work. His phone don't work.
I just have to do this one.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Fox now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
The quarterback taken down and sacked by Miles